Hello everybody, my name is Ginger, Gingernati, Gigi, whatever version you would like, and today we're playing some Age of Mythology. So, we did all of these, and the Chinese one all together, but I think it's probably best that we go back to Fuxi, well not back to, we'll start with Fuxi and we'll go from there. So I tried to do it on hard, and then we ended up in a stalemate, so that was fun. Nuwa and Ra we're facing. We've got a runner, so we've got an Atlantean. Atlanteans are quite strong, in my opinion. But I think the first things first is let's look at Fuxi. So, his focus is building and heroes. We can use Blessed Construction to speed up builder construction. Pretty simple. And pretty nice. Buildings cost less wood. All 8 immortals can be trained right from the Arctic Age, and unit line upgrades are cheaper. So if you can actually see, so Chinese set off the lowest. So we're facing Nuwa. Why is Nuwa more then? How strange. I don't know. Chinese do set off, they do tend to stop. They do tend to be lower than Greek or Egyptian, in my opinion, and in my experience. We'll do that. So I don't even know. I'm not gonna lie, I completely forgot. I think we're on Ghost Lake. I could be wrong. I could be very wrong. I probably am wrong. There's not many sheeps. There's boar there, so that's nice. Kuangong. You know me, I impersonate every single thing. It's not... So let's do... We can't do Blessed Construction. So Blessed Construction shows... It is a portion of the cost. So if you can see, because the temple cost food, or wood and gold, it's a mixture of both. So a wonder, which is all the resources, would cost all the resources to speed up. We don't need wood as much. We need gold and food more so. Let's get the things, the sheeps. Let's get the sheeps. Shimmer. We'll go with gold. Actually, no, we'll go with food. No, house. Jesus, get words. Use your mouth brain. We do have Year of the Goat, which is you get free goats. Proportion to the age you're in, similar to the Dwarven Mine god power from Thor. There's loads of goats on this map. We do need to get husbandry then. Desperately need to get husbandry. Domestication is something else that we get as well. Let's finish off with Year of the Goat. So Year of the Goat is similar to the Dwarven Mine god power. The later you go in the age, the better it is. And we're going to build gardens now as well, which is why we need someone on wood. So, domestication increases the rate you gain from berries, herdables, chicken, and duck. But the problem with it is it costs favor, and we don't have a lot of favor. Seek Blessed Construction so we can use 5 of each resource to speed up. It costs less, as we saw, the more you've got. So, there's 7 on food, I think. Let's go and kill the things. So gardens is how you get favor, but it's also how you can get other resources as well. So if you are struggling on a certain resource, you can just change the garden to be that specific resource. So I'll show you how it works in a second. So we'll get 10 on food and that'll be fine. So we can go with food, we can go with wood, we can go with gold, or we can go with favor. It's very slow generating. For I think favor it's slowest, but it is you know fairly consistent. Do we want? I think so. I think we want no more villagers now. We're okay for Arctic.
是的。 出发。
I think we're just gonna wait because we've got husbandry now, haven't we? Yeah. I'm just gonna leave them on favor for the minute because we need favor generating.
有什么
And
吩咐？
then why are they? Oh, they're all done.
有什么吩咐？
什么事？遵命。
You can
是的，
mine
矿工
gold.
矿工。
Do. I think they're slower at favor generation. I'm stopping and starting. I do apologize. I think they're slightly slower at favor generation than normal generation. But I could be wrong. But they're not. You can't rely on them for a long period of time. We were on a. When I was on hard, it was a very deprived map in terms of what's the word?
有什么吩咐？
Resources. So I had like no gold, so we ran out of gold, so I was relying purely and simply on gardens and it didn't go well. Let me just tell you. Okay, so first choice. So we've got Huangdi and Sun Wukong. I don't know what that sound was, but it was terrifying. So there's we'll go through Huangdi, who's got Quarter Arms, which is target a group of your human units and fill their ranks. So that's quite useful if you're going to a fight and you are struggling with production. Terracotta Warrior. It is a myth unit that expels dust. It won't kill people. Excuse me. It's similar to the death you get with Scarabs. So it just kind of expels that dust and it kills. It also refunds parts of its costs. I don't know the cost. I will have to double check. With that, I am going to do a more in-depth videos about myth units and such like at some point when I can find the time. But it's basically a very strong myth unit version of a infantry, so like a hoplite or a spearman sort of thing. But it would be good against all human units because it is a myth unit. So you've got Oracle Bone Script, which makes your War Academy units cheaper and train faster. You've got 5 grains, which means that your farms are cheaper, and you've got Stone Armor, which is the dust expelled by the warriors deal more damage. So I believe it's pierce damage that it will do, but I could be very wrong. I probably am very wrong, to be fair. So that's Huangdi. But on the other side, we've got Sun Wukong, who's got Great Journey, which targets anywhere to increase the speed of your units, so it's really useful if you've got quite slow units. Monkey King is a myth unit that stuns units. It's my least favourite myth unit in the whole game. I'm not gonna lie to you. Golden Bandit Staff is increases the damage of the Monkey King, which it desperately needs. Pillar of the Ocean makes your fishing ships, junks the arrow ships, and docks stronger. And Paper Talisman makes your halberdier stronger. So, because I don't like the Monkey King, and we're also not going to be using it, there are going to be 3 things on Sun Wukong's side this time that I won't be using. So I am going to go with Huangdi this time. I nearly always go with Huangdi, but I will do at least one game with Sun Wukong so you can see the difference. We've got loads of wood here. Oh, so we found green. No, we found the Chinese player, who's already gone to the next stage, so that's quite impressive of them. Quite proud of them. No. No. You're doing wood. Not forget it, ladies. Right, we're just gonna get basic upgrades now. We're gonna have loads of food. Beautiful. Right, so now let's start with goats. I'm going to get to the next stage, I'm just going to create goats like over this side so I know when I got them. Is everyone? Yeah, everyone's in the next stage except me. Although I'm doing pretty well in terms of score. But I know score isn't everything. Right. So they've got to fatten up. So we'll leave them to fatten up. And then we'll go with these as well. So yeah, that's how we're going to do it. Okay, so we're going to create some immortals, we're going to create some terracotta warriors,
是的，是的，
or one terracotta warrior I should say, and we're going to go with, a
好的，遵命。
war academy and a stable, just one for now.
有什么吩咐？好的，好的，有什么吩咐？好的，出发。
We... You're not moving, so you can just keep on exploring.
什么事？有什么吩咐？准备好了。
Oh, the other one died. Okay. So the benefit of immortals is they use a bow and they also use a sword, so they can attack flying units as well. So they're incredibly versatile. What we do want to do though, before we get any further, is we do want to see if we can get 5 grains. So our farms are cheaper. The farms are cheaper with Fuxi anyway, purely and simply just because of life. So it's not like the end of the world. We do want to get rid of that if we can.
出发，开战！
What? No, go kill. Go kill. So because it's a ranged unit, they will tend to attack with range as well. So it's quite cool. If it's a melee unit, they'll attack you, they'll use melee though. So, you know, do keep that in mind. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I'm gonna get all of these. But I will try my hardest. Cool. Let's make a few more peasants. Let's make one repeat. Just to come repeat. Okay, so I'm glad I've got the peasants, the gardens on favour, because I am wanting to get Oracle Bone Script, because it does make them cheaper. So we're actually just going to make a few more gardens, just dotted around, just to try and make that even better. We will actually get a scout cavalry.
有什么吩咐？樵夫，
Oh god, I'm so sorry. That was a loud noise.
有什么吩咐？好的，遵命，遵命。
Just to explore behind our base, because we haven't actually done anything. Where have they done the shockwave? So they've gone straight into attacks. They've gone a lot with axemen and with jets. So we need to go with archers then. So we're going to do another war academy here. And we're going to build another garden over here.
好的，
是的，遵命。
We're doing okay with food, so I'm not like too upset about that. We should have some sort of hunt near us, though. I know we have the boar, but we've got hunt there. So when you guys have finished snacking on goat meat, on street meat. Do, do, do,
什么事？
do,
什么事？
do.
有什么吩咐？好的，
是的，出发。
Okay. Ooh, we've run out of
有什么
population
吩咐
room.
好的，
That's fine.
遵命。出发
Easy
好
fix.
是的，是的，好的，出发，出发。
Got to have them in a certain order. We'll speed up the blessed construction.
有什么吩咐？
No hardship to do, is it?
出发，出发。好的
No.
出发，遵命。攻击。好的。
Oh, they've got quite a problem over there, so we will... Yeah, they are going to need it. Where's my army?
是的，
I mean, my army, I say. It's tiny.
是的，准备好。
Cool. Right, so go with another garden here.
是的，出发。
Gold.
出发后
Gold.
是吗？
And then build a...
好的，
we can advance, so we are going to. So we've got 2 options. We can go Dabu Gong or Zhuangqi. So Dabu Gong gives you Imperial, which makes all your buildings and units construct and train faster. So it's very much like a fairer empowering all of your things, but in the god power, so it's even more extreme. You've got Pixiu, which is a myth unit who is a winged lion that generates gold when fighting. I'm not gonna lie, it doesn't generate that well. It's not something that you... It sounds better than it actually is. House Altars, though, is definitely Dabu Gong's trump card. He is very... It speeds up so much, and I'll show you it because I'll go with Dabu Gong plot twist. Burials means that your monks convert enemy units at a faster rate. We'll show you monks in a second. And Landlord Spirit, it allows your villagers to prosper by reducing the time it takes to train peasants. Really, really good god. The other one, Uproot, it's living roots into buildings and it does damage over time. So the god power like expires but the roots stay. Zhuangxi is a myth unit that drains life from enemy soldiers. A really good myth unit. Really good myth unit, can help out in a lot of type spots. Demon Slayer, it increases the damage of your mortals does to myth units. Life Drain increases the special attack of the Zhuangxi, increasing the damage that they do. And Unbridled Anger makes your infantry stronger. But we are just going to go with Dabu Gong.
有什么吩咐？ 好的。
有什么吩咐？矿工
是吗？是的。
是的。什么事？开战！
Atlanteans are really good at saying, and then they've just been bodied. Go with fighting the Immortals. That's fine, so it's just the same. That's absolutely fine. Right, let's come back. And we've got that, so we need to make... Oh, we've got no gold. That's good. No gold. Right, but definitely House Altars is something that we need to get, so let's increase the gold. And we want to get a monk first, though. So monks are the other type of hero you can make. So what monks do, which is strikingly different, is they convert units, but they also do physical damage. Really good really good units to have, to be fair. Because they also heal. So they're like a melee priest, you can think of them in that way. No, I was gonna get House Altars.
有什么吩咐？遵命。
准备好了。
So we're gonna slowly make farms and slowly peel them away, and the reason is because it's then like a constant stream of food rather than just all at once, you know. And also it's because it's too much otherwise. It's too much on the wood side. We are struggling on wood, so we're split between wood and food. Have you? No.
有什么吩咐？出发。
So that could be armory. Let's make some upgrades. Definitely that.
什么事？樵夫。
Let's get 2-man saw. We're still working at 1 TC, so I am wanting to extend it to another TC when possible, which is around about soon. So we've got gold, so we can make it now. So you three come down and build a second TC. Oh, cool. That's a benefit to us. It does help them more than it helps us, but it's still helping us, so I can't really complain, can I? Irrigation, we can't get irrigation. Not yet. I don't know why we're struggling with gold so much. But we are. We're not struggling with food. Food we're fine with, but yeah, definitely struggling with gold at the minute. And wood, to be fair, but I think it's just because we've done this. It only increases the rate on farms, though, so it's not everywhere. Do 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 do. We'll go with halberdiers as well. Just so we've got some. We've not got the halberdiers will be good against cavalry, so yeah, that's fine.
什么事？
Definitely, yeah. Go on that. So they're going in massive cavalry direction, so we need to create, instead of creating cataphracts, we need to create mounted archers, which are counter cavalry. So it's a little bit more intensive on the wood, but... Oh, not all of them were...
什么吩咐？是的。
Okay, so I'm gonna guess these were gold, so we're gonna create a
遵
gold
命，遵命。
mine there.
有什
And
么
then
吩咐？
you guys, you've got these goats to kill
有什么吩咐？是的，
and feast
什么
upon.
事？出发。
Am I missing anyone?
是
These
吗？
three.
好的，是的，好的。
So yes, I was missing somebody. That's fine. Okay. Okay. How much do they like? I think they're very similar to a Nemean lion in terms of the cost.
是的。
Right, we'll do a couple of houses down here.
好的发。好的，好的，遵命。好的。
And we'll look at getting that as well. We want to just increase the favor though for the minute.
什么事？遵命，遵命。
Sound cool.
准备好了，
Okay. So unit upgrades are cheaper. Unit line upgrades, I should say, are cheaper. And then we want to kill that,
好的，
build the
有什么吩
house,
咐？坐
and
下
then。kill. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. So we are just going to get upgrades every now and again, just to cover us. I do want crenellations. They are going quite heavy on cavalry. I do want crenellations.
遵命，遵命。
Ooh,
条
ooh.
是的，遵命。
Let's hide. Don't bring them this way. Don't bring them this way. Okay, you brought them down, that's fine. Right, quick haul, keep them safe.
出发。好的，是的。
So they've got cataphracts, so yeah, they are definitely going full build a castle.
好的，遵命。
Build a castle here for two reasons. One, we can then see if anyone's coming along, and two, it's close enough where you can do damage if necessary.
是的。开战。
Right, keep the cataphract car here. And we're just going to keep on making mounted archers.
出发。
Because I think that is the way to go. If we're going to face a lot of cavalry, which by the looks of things we are.
准备好了，遵命。好的，是的，
Blessed construction. We can't afford blessed construction. There we go. There we go. We need carpenters, Jesus Christ. And also, we shaft mines soon. Let's get this on wood. Let's get the gardens on wood. Because definitely we need it at the minute, and I don't know why we're struggling so much with wood, but we are. So,
是的，
you know.
遵命。
So we are stuck up here, but what we can do is we can
好的，
build the houses that we
遵
lost.
命。是的。有什么吩咐？
Oh, let's just build another farm.
好的。
Fuck it, it's fine.
是的，好的。
It's because it sees it as gathering food from the farm rather than the thing itself. It's weird.
准备好了。准备好了。
Right, so let's do that and then create some farms around it.
好的，出发。好的。
Sound. Actually, let's not do
是
that.
的。
有什么吩咐？好的，
Right, come on then, let's go down. Do 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 do.
什么是
Fire lancers are good. They are very well good. Very well good. Wow. Wow, grammar that one, dude. Grammar. I'm tempted to just leave them here so they can kind of rebuild. Because they're not doing the best. I'm not gonna lie to you. They're struggling a wee bit. So am I, to be fair, but you know, not as bad. Not as bad. So we want chef mine. We got to heroic really quickly.
什么吩咐？遵命。好的，好的。
Right, so because it's still, you can see we're just decimating them.
有什么吩咐？
They are a very, very strong counter to cavalry.
什么吩咐？
Chinese, I've seen that they do have very, very good counters, to be fair.
出发。
So it's definitely something to keep in mind.
是的，
You guys, you need to go down here for the gold mine.
遵命。
是的，好的，好的，好的，好的，好的，遵命，好的，出发。好的，遵命，好的，遵命，遵命，出发。好的，遵命，好的，开战。有什么吩咐？
Cool. Definitely get that. And now get that. Get a few more monks on the field. Definitely need a good... They both take gold. Oh, okay. We've just got surplus food. Okay, that's fine.
准备好了。
有什么吩咐？
Come on. Come on, 240. Come on.
遵命。矿工，
准备好了。遵命。
Right, that's enough gold. No gold gathering. Let's go down and let's create a base here. Yeah, here's close enough.
有什么吩咐？遵命，出发。遵命。
To be fair, let's just go with this base, this force, and attack. And then I've just that, have that, and that.
是的。
什
Well,
么吩咐？好的，
okay, right. So we want to create a cavalry. Ooh,
作战，作战，遵命，出发。好的，
should we just be really, really shitty? Should we just completely cockblock them? We're the cockblock destroyers. What are we? Yes, they've got heavy and we've only got... Oh, we've got heavy as well.
准备好了。攻击。
They're not creating any military. The fuck is wrong with them? They're creating all these barracks, but they're not actually creating anything. Help me. Help me help you. Jeez. Right.
准备好了。准备好了。
Do, do,
是的。
do,
遵
do,
命。是
do.
的。
准备好了。
So just constantly attack.
是的，出发，攻击，准备就绪，准备就绪，准备就绪。
Let's...
准备好了，准备好了，开战。什么事？准备就绪。准备就绪。有什么吩咐？攻击。
什么事？有什么吩咐？
是的，
And what we'll do is we will
出发。
get some wood going. They cannot make any gold now from that. So what we'll do is we will
有什么吩咐？好的。是的，好的，好的，好的。遵命，遵命。准备好了。
we need loads more people on wood. Actually, we can advance as well, so we probably should. Okay, so there we go. Sorry. So we've got Arrow, Kwang, and Chongling. So Arrow Kwang gives a great flood. So you send the flood in one direction, and it drowns their units and floods their buildings. It's a more these god powers are unit based, building based. So Azura Dragon is a myth unit fire breathing dragon, actually travels over water. For those of you who read the comments of my Chinese video, someone thankfully commented that that's what they do, so they are slightly better than I gave them credit for, but as this is a land map, I don't feel like it's the right time to show them off. Dragon Turtle is a fire breathing turtle, who's a myth unit who is sea, and yeah. There. Dragon Scales allows your humans Dragon Scales improving their hack armor. East Sea reduce the cost of your ships, and Neza's defeat improves your dragons, making them stronger in combat. Chongli gives them the Vermilion Bird, one of my favourite myth units of all time. Heavenly Fire means that your armor upgrades only cost gold. Stirrup increase the hit points of your cavalry units, and Ancient Destroyer increases the movement speed of your ships. So unfortunately, both are naval. One's more naval than the other. Chongli is a little bit more variable and has a bit more variety up him in his like benefit. Why are you not going in and doing anything?
是的，开战！有什么吩咐？攻击！有什么吩咐？
Yeah, they're trying to make a stable, so definitely kill the units, kill the villagers. Kill the peasants. Right, okay. We need to create another stable.
是的，
准备好了。
Desperately.
瞧，准备好了。好的。
Okay. Desperately need all our gardens to go on wood. Not got. That's why we've got so much gold. Being able to manage your gardens effectively is how you can do really well in Chinese. Knowing when and when not to use them. We'll cancel all of those and we'll just go down with these guys. Straight down here. I love the Vermilion Bird. Oh, it's just so good. Right, we're a bit more even in terms of that now, so what we'll do is we're actually going to make it the town centre. Stirrups. We can't do stirrups. Where's my fire lances?
什么事？
Let's go, come on. Come on, we can do this. Let's make them champion, makes them a bit more, does a bit more damage.
出发！什么事？攻击！
No, come here. Kill the villager. But they're still going strong on cavalry, so we will be decimating them. We should probably deal with, definitely get that. Got a favour going. We've only got 6 gardens, let's make some more. 7, 8, 9, 10. You can only make 10 of them, so they're similar to houses in that regard.
是的，开战！出发！好的，
These are quite strong.
出发！好的，
Really good things to have in your arsenal. Oh, killed that as well. They do have a minimum range, unfortunately. So that does mean they're not always amazing, but they're pretty darn good.
准备好了，攻击！是的，攻击！开战！开战！开战！
No, it's better to kill units. Let's kill peasants.
攻击，
是的，
Whereas these guys need to kill... Let's house them.
是的，是的，
准备好了，准备就绪。准备好了，攻击，
Kill
攻击，
the thing. Kill the villagers.
是的，
攻击，
And decimate the gardens as well, because then they can't create resources, like, when we don't want them to. Let's bring both vermilion birds.
有什么吩咐？攻击，开战，准备就绪。
Oh, no, we'll do this one. Unfortunately, they can't really do that much in terms of, what's the word I'm looking for? I can't think of the words.
准备好了
It's，fine. We just don't need words.
准备好
It's
了，
all good.
开战。
They are still archers, they are weak to cavalry. I'm glad that we
准备好了，开战。
got that, we got the tower down. That helped a lot. But we'll see if we can... These will really destroy buildings. They're really... It takes time for them to start, but when they start, they go, you know? They're all trapped. That's hilarious. Let's make them go faster, and let's make a few more. And the only thing that they can really kill us with is the towers, and also the they don't produce the mounted archers. They don't produce. They're not going to do anything to us, you know, and it's just going to destroy. They are really strong when they get a few fires going. So it's almost a delayed effect, but look how fast it goes down, you know. And it keeps going after they stop as well, so it's really beneficial. Right, let's go. And we also want to build a temple.
是的，
Let's get some upgrades then, shall we? Let's get the upgrade. Let's get a few more. Let's get a few generals and a sitting tiger. They're not a quick kill, but they're an efficient kill. Well, efficient maybe isn't the word. Efficient isn't the word. They're not good with moving targets, so do not like move targets on them because they are very, very slow with that regard. Right, we're gonna die if we... One of them is anyway, and they are expensive. They're brilliant, but they are expensive. Oh, let's destroy the temple again, shall we? Oh no! Oh no!
有什么吩咐？什么事？
Let's make a few of those. Make a few of those.
什么事？攻击！
Oh, we can't.
有什么吩咐？开战！攻击！是的。
Because we've done that now, so we can just do the gold for these. Actually, fire one should go first, and then... Yeah, one died. That's sad. Oh well. Kill the town center.
有什么吩咐？
No, leave the sitting tiger to do the damage. Go in there and kill people.
有什么吩咐？准备就绪。
I know they're only good against cavalry, but you know, it's fine. So we're just doing I think we've won this one, so that's fine.
是的，准备就绪。
Right, we've got... They're going to do damage against building... Pretty decent damage against buildings now. We're out of gold. That's absolutely fine.
矿工
Actually, they can go there, to be fair.
是的，
Go here.
遵命。
And we've got these guys going on, so it's not like the end of the world. We are pop capped, and that's to be expected.
是的，好的，出发。
It's because we've got all these guys as well as, you know, these guys. So that's fine.
什么事？好的。
Let's go. Da 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 da. They've got nowhere to run.
什么是命？
Yep.
好的，
Go. You can go as well, please.
是的，
And this is just a clean-up job now.
攻击。
We could do with a monk actually down here just to clean everything up. Heal everyone up even. Not clean, jeez. He's not a wet nurse, even though I know wet nurses are for pregnancy. Ooh. Can you come back here? Because there's gonna be... There's no villagers down there? Okay, right, well, just kill gardens. Gardens?
遵命。
They weren't even in the heroic age. Are you kidding me? You've just got there. That is ridiculous. Please tell me you've upgraded. You haven't. At least they've got a bird. A bird's really good. And they've got good. Slowly making
有什么吩
improvements.
咐？是的，
Right.
准备就绪。
Are they done now? Yeah, okay.
是的，
Come on.
好的，遵命
Eagle.
发发。
You've killed them all. You don't need the help. And you're sending units out. Stop. Stop it. Stop it. Oh, there's a town centre there.
准备好了
Should。we kill it?
什么事？开战！
是的，好的，好的，是的，发。
Let's destroy it. We need draft horses, Jesus Christ. Draft horses, thank you. Oh, go and kill. Go and kill. Castle.
有什么吩咐？
Yeah, my biggest problem is population more so than anything else. That's my biggest battle. We'll do champion that. We've done champion everything, hasn't we? Yeah. Cool.
有什么吩咐？遵命。
Okay. Well, now that's terrifying.
什么事？遵命，遵命，遵命。
准备好了。好的，
Let's make a temple. Let's get some vermilion birds out, shall we? That's just hilarious. Oh, I'm so glad I did that now. That was such a clever idea.
什么事？准备好了。
Just to completely cockblock them. Or gold block them, you know. Blessed construction. We can just blessed construction all the time now, because of it. So let's go and build
是的，
something else. And let's get 2 peasants to replace them. Do 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 do.
什么是遵命？
I think we need another general because the general died, so that's fine. They were originally classed as a hero, I think, but they're not anymore. Which is good.
是的，
We could do with a few more monks as well. We are at pop cap again, but that's not a surprise. We've got a town centre being built there and a town centre being built there. Blessed construction doesn't work on... What the hell is that? It doesn't work with town centres, so just do bear that in mind if you are thinking, oh, we can just blessed construction everywhere. No, you can't. You can't. There are some exceptions. I think there is villagers here and I want to kill them. Because I'm sadistic, apparently. No, not sadistic. I'm not a sadist. What am I? Not masochist. I don't know the word. I like inflicting pain. There we go. Not quite the words we were looking for, but we got there eventually.
准备就绪。
是的，
有什么不好的？
Cool.
好的，
是的，是的，遵命。
什么事？
We're getting there slowly.
有什么吩咐？
是的，
Boom.
有什么吩咐？
I don't know why, but the AI is programmed for Chinese to just build loads of cavalry. So the cavalry is strong, but it's a very strange thing that they always seem to do. What we're finding every resource. To be fair, we're at that point now where we're just getting pop capped.
有什么吩咐？准备好了。
So we really need to change up from the systems because we are going into these guys' territory and they are not cavalry. So I fully realise we are going to die and our army is going to disappear entirely, and I'm fine with that because I appreciate that, you know. Why are you empowering a building that is of no use? I don't understand. I don't understand, bitch. Don't understand, bitch. Right, we're gonna pop cap them. They are less likely to be pop capped because of Citadel, but you know.
有什么吩咐？
Right, so
是的，是的，
just go with the big boy. Destroy the tower, and the rest will fall. Look at it go! Look at it go! And then we're gonna destroy the temple as well.
有什么吩咐？开战！攻击！
No. Right, go with this thing. They're building cavalry archers. They're clever. They're clever. Oh, there's a mummy there. No, no, honey, no. Right, so what armies are they kind of making? Slingers. They're making a lot of... I don't really know what they're making, to be fair.
什么事？是的，
We'll make some halberdiers. In fact, let's just do that.
什么事？好的，开战！
Let's cause some damage. They've lost the town centre. Good. Right. They lose all their things, which is unfortunate, but let's just go in.
准备就绪。
Cool. That's fine. Let's get that. Please tell me you're not making anything. No, you're not. Fantastic. So I think green's down as well, to be fair. Come on. Nice little things. Did all my Vermilion birds die? I think they did. Have I lost everything? I think I might have. I've lost all my armies. Except obviously these guys, but you know.
准备就绪，
Let's.
有什么吩咐？
什么事？遵命出发。好的，遵命。攻击
They're like standard cavalry,
是的，攻击攻击
so。that's absolutely fine.
什么事？出发。是的，遵命。好的。
什么事？
Let's destroy the towers. Oh, the tower was there. It's been destroyed. I was thinking there's a tower. Oh no, there they are. There's more than a million birds. They're all acting as one. Okay.
有什么吩咐？
Right, let's go and destroy the tower up there.
开战！准备好了，遵命出发。攻击，准备就绪。
Right, now these guys can build the town center, can't they?
攻击，
有什么吩咐？
Oh, there's another gold mine down here we can use. Oh, I forgot these guys as well. Whoops. Well, come along.
就绪，攻击，开战！
准备好了。
有什么吩咐？
是的。
Do
什么事？
come in and just join in the fight. They're doing something. I can taste it.
什么事？准备就绪，准备就绪。
Vermilion birds. Oh, okay, yeah. Well, we won. There you go. It's not a builder order as such. Someone said we could do the videos. No, definitely will do that. But I like to do these games so you can kind of see, and I try and lean into the benefits as much as possible. So building these smaller buildings up front, it's a reduction in wood, so it allows you to do these buildings. They are very good at cavalry, the Chinese generally. So, and the Chinese AI does love to go with it. So, always upgrading them early is good because you get a discount. So yeah, I hope that was useful to you. I didn't use either of those. I didn't feel like I should have used the call to arms, to be fair, and I should have used Imperial Examination when it was like here. No, here. When it was here, when I had all that pop cap, but you know, I didn't. Oh well. But no, that was fun. So let's go and have a look at the post game, because it was like to. I was on the top, of course. So yeah, 50 civilians. Much higher than everybody else, considerably higher. Has the biggest army, yeah. Chinese do need to have a big army. Their soldiers aren't strong. Cataphracts are strong, as are mounted archers in their respective fields. But you do need to have like a big army. I'm quite slow with Chinese to get to her classic age. 2 minutes behind everyone else, so I am slow, but that's something that I need to work on, but I'm aware. Okay, quite fast to mythic though. I mean, it helped that, you know, two people hadn't even gone to mythic, but my ally just got slammed really early. I could have handled it, but I don't think the AI it wasn't producing the correct things to counter it. I didn't get any relics because I didn't really feel the need to. There weren't any good ones, but settlements captured 7, yeah. Yeah, that sounds about right. So from kind of our heroic age, we just started going up. That was population. Huge all the way up to, that was when I was creating all those wood villages. And then, yeah, I did plateau. I do plateau way too early. And that's my fault, I appreciate that. Yeah. Yeah. Buildings. So because Chinese are quite specific and countering, you do need to, they are very difficult to do. They are quite challenging, I should say. And you do have to change your build depending on what enemy you fight. I mean, you saw I changed entirely for the Egyptian one. I threw the soldiers in there to die because they weren't making anything. And then I moved to war chariots because they're good against archers, and they were slowly producing cavalry archers, so that's why I did that. And yeah, so it's you just got to be careful with Chinese. I've said before, I don't think they're overpowered. I really don't. I feel like they're specific, and they kind of overpower with numbers because their scout cavalry only costs 1. And if you are up against Chinese, just prepare for what's the word, gamers? What's the word? Cavalry. Prepare for cavalry, because the AI will throw cavalry at you, whereas I don't like using cavalry, but the AI will throw cavalry at you with occasional use of the myth unit, whereas I'm very much a myth unit, infantry, and then cavalry. I like to try and use all the different things. I like all the Chinese units. I like the variety that you can do there, so I do like mixing it up a little bit, which is why I do the things that I do. But having said that, this video is about an hour long. It's fine. So I'm going to say that my name is That One Dude. You've been watching me play Age of Mythology. If you enjoyed, please feel free to like, comment, subscribe. It helps me out more than you know. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.